Previously on Fallout New Vegas.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
And now.
So what quests shall we pursue now? Okay, so we're going to do this. From what I understand, this is the beginning of the DLC Old World Blues, which we should be a high enough level to tackle. And I've heard really good things about this DLC. So I am excited to see what's going on. Okay, just outside of Nipton, this direction. Nipton Trading Post. Did I go in here? There's somebody here now. Hello? Boxcars.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
I think you've pretty much just proven why I dislike you. Because you're all pricks. And you're not very nice. So why are you still here? It's been weeks, man.
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
Yeah, I'm not giving you any medics so you can OD.
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
Yeah, I don't care how you survived. I don't like you at all.
Damn!
You can sure stand up okay, can't you? Thought your legs were crippled. Well, maybe next time you'll talk to someone with a little respect. I don't care if I failed a quest. I don't like this guy. He doesn't even have anything worth taking. Well, he had more than one quest, didn't he? That's okay, though. We got a quest that we're on already. A better quest. A quest with meaning. Not from some stupid powder ganger. All he does is call us names and cuss at us. Okay, so the Mojave Drive-In. Oh, is that a downed satellite? Hello? So we gotta be here at midnight? Okay, we can handle that. Alright. So we've got an eye on the screen. This feels really X-Files. Okay, the crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15+. That's us. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you. And you will be able to return to the Big Empty any time after completing Old World Blues. If you are up to the challenge and you have all that you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready. Okay. Oh, so we gotta go alone. No companions allowed, is it? If I'd have known that, I wouldn't even went back and picked up Eddie before I came here. We in a TV show?
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind.
Yeah, we see how that worked out.
Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Okay, then. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Have I been abducted by aliens? I would be killing some little gray men if I've been probed. Welcome to the Big Empty. Patient gown has been equipped. Is that what it said? Let me go ahead and do a save right there. What have I got with me? Items. Yeah, thank you. I don't want a patient gown. I've got all my stuff. Is it? Yeah, it's still assigned. Good. This is really strange. Get some supplies there. Don't got scrap metal on me in case we need to repair anything. That's fine. So this is really, really cool. Open door to the sink. All right. Are we in War Games? Is Matthew Broderick going to come through the door here? Would you like to play a nice game of chess? No, I want to play Global Thermonuclear War. Talk to the sink. Central Intelligence Unit. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Well, apparently we don't have that. Talk book shoot. Okay. Reloading bench. Here's a terminal. Sync autodoc. So all of this is attached to the central intelligence then. Disabled jukebox. It has personality files as well. What's this down here? Footlocker. Okay. Always use ammo. Talk to the toaster? Don't need wine. I'll take mentats, though. Mad Scientist scrubs. Those are worth 300. I will take those. Light switch. So we can't turn the lights on and off either. Okay, what was this? Safe, empty. So I guess I'm ready to move on. What's through here? Requires key. Well, we don't have a key. So, requires key. Can we go in here at least? Yes. So to the think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. That's disturbing. What is this place? Are these scientists still alive here? Holy shit. They've turned themselves into brain bots.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
So the think tank is actually the Three Stooges. Okay, I can dig it. Oh, lots and lots of options here. How are you all speaking through that one voice box?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What do you mean? I'm not a lobotomite.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Okay. So, these guys, have some issues. So, science or speech? Let's do science. Hold up. No, let's do speech. Wave hands and nod.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting?
Dr. Klein, wait.
I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
I can speak quite a bit better than you can, and I surely understand you better than you've been understanding me. So, that crashed satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Okay.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
So, did you guys actually remove my brain, or are you just really confused? Yeah, why do I feel so odd and heavy?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, plus 25%, and shock from bodily damage, plus 5% damage threshold, minimum plus 1. Never knew having your brain removed could be useful.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
Aether?
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Okay. So I don't have enough medicine to do that. Yeah, how much surgery did you do on me? I feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Did you say you misplaced my brain? Doggone it, you better know where my brain's at. Okay, Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm that what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at higher levels. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Nice.
Oh, wait, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
So, spineless perk. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1. I can dig that.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
So, yeah, what do you mean you misplaced my brain?
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.